Good morning, whatnot. Here we are. It's my birthday. We got a surprise set going today. I didn't know they made it possible to do buy it now for surprise set, I think. Someone will have to tell me when they try it. But here we are. We got a surprise set today. We got secret layers, we got commanders, we got cards, and we got collector packs. $50 buy-in gets you a $50 worth of packs or more. We're not even bothering with this whole you get a draft pack. Though, to be honest, if you win the ceiling, you can trade it for a draft pack. Vow, I think, or maybe Midnight Hunt. The Midnight Hunt doesn't even guarantee a rare these days. It's great. Thank you, K Zyther. Thank you so much. I'm trying this wheel as a I guess buy it now. Is it a buy it now button for you guys? You don't have to push the button, but is it a buy it now for you? Because I've never done this as a buy it now. But thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I don't know. Felt like screwing around with this. I assume this is how the auto select item. Ugh, that's not right. Oh, it's the slot, right? When you select, is it shows me 50 a slot? Yeah. And if you pick a slot, then it randomizes. So it's treating it like. But is it like number 1 through 50, or is it you can pick the Mutant Menace Commander deck? On demand wheel? Okay. I thought that's what it turned into, but I've never done one of these. Spot number. Got it. Okay. And then I can just, then it randomizes when I push the button. Fair. Fair. Got it. Perfect. Though, why is there only 21 spots? Does it make more spots? Oh, 22 spots. Okay. So it makes new spots when other spots go. This is my first time doing it. The floor is 2 collector packs. One would say 2 Aether Drift collector packs, or 7 clue packs if you find that to be a floor. 120 spots? Okay, perfect. Thank you for clarifying. I've never done it before this way. It used to have to be the auction where I push the damn button 30 billion times in a day. So that's a good one. What's the best? The clue packs? Maybe. If you like clue that much, it might be the clue packs. No, the ceiling right now is, which one was it? The ceiling is the 20 ways to win Secret Lair drop series box. This guy that just went by. So that's the ceiling at 173, and then the foil prophecy foil is your second ceiling, followed by 2 Eldrazi Incursion Commander decks, a Pride Across the Multiverse Secret Lair, 3 Buckle Up Commanders that surprisingly are over $90 now, and I don't know, everything in here is $50 or more as of retail. Ooh, thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Did 2 people go in? Is that what happened? So then, did you take the number 1 spot? Is that how that worked? I think, maybe? I don't know. Awaiting assignment. What does this do? Assigned. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Oh, you got a Spirit Squadron Commander deck and 2 New Capenna Collectors. I see it now. Now I understand what's going on. I apologize that I didn't see it before. So, Autumn Leaves got the 2 New Capenna Collectors, and then the Banished Draw picked up a Spirit Squadron Commander deck. Awesome. Now I understand how to use this thing. Thank you very much. 25. 41. Says, hey, it does. Look at this. I'm a professional streamer, chat. This is my first day and my birthday. I have no idea what I'm doing. So the Banished Draw got the Spirit Squadron Commander deck. Haven't done this before. Not this button. Leave me alone. Oh, that's broken. Hold on. There we go. That should fix it. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. Okay. Spirit Squadron. Going to the Banished Draw. Congrats on that. That's a cool one. I like that one. Hey, it spins in front of us. Look at that. 2 New Capennas for the Banished Draw as well. Bam. Just like that. And Autumn, you've got 2 as well. Do either of you want these ripped? Or do you want them shipped? New Capenna Commander Collectors. Rip. Okay. I've done this before. Not this button. I've done this as an auction. New Capenna. It's great. Rip today as well. Sounds good. Autumn, these are your 2 first because you answered first. I'll figure it out, chat. I'll get there. But yeah, top stuff is Secret Lair as an auction. Yeah, it never was a buy it now when I did this, and then I stopped doing it. Sewer Crocodile, Prize Fight, Deal Gone Bad, Civic Gardener, an offer you can't refuse, Rafine Silencer Island, Spars Adjudicators, Corpse Appraiser, Riveteer's Charm, Broker's Ascendancy is nice, with an Industrial Advancement Extended, Structural Assault, Maester's Ascendancy, and a Reservoir Kraken in extended foil, and a cat. Very nice. Got a Kraken for the Kraken Leviathan Squid deck. I think that's what it is. Something like that. Octopus, maybe? Instead of squid. Next one. Let's go. We got Strangle, Corrupt, Court Official, Rafine's Guidance, Racer's Ring, Syndicate Infiltrator, Illuminator, Virtuoso Swamp, Racer's Ring, Obscure. Ooh, Mr. Orfeo in the Gilded. That's always cool. Giada, Font of Hope. She's great. Currency Converter. Actually, I think that was pretty good. Another Reservoir Kraken, Rafine, Scheming Seer, and a Bootlegger's Stash in Borderless. That was a great pack. Damn, you got a Rafine and the Borderless Bootleggers. Plus Giada. Unfortunately, Giada got overprinted, but getting a new Capenna one is more valuable than getting a Foundations one. And then the Currency Converter has gone up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. So, yeah. Autumn, thank you so much for going in. Rafine, yeah, he's so great, especially in the showcase. That looks so good. Thank you for going in on that. And we got the Banished Draw. Yeah, so we've got this on demand, chat. It's significantly easier. I'm glad they did this. I apologize, I was a little newbie to it in the beginning, but yeah. So you guys can snag it, and we'll just go top to bottom as we go. I'm not trying to make an extra buck on you. You guys can literally just buy this out at $50 a piece, and I think you'll net, like, I don't even know. I'd have to go look. You bought it out. So for, I think the total is $5,500 without coupons, you'd net a profit of $900 for the total retail. So it's pretty crazy. The Banished Jarl, getting 2 of them, plus that Spirit Squadron. Let's go. It's not like you have enough commanders for me at this point, the Banished Jarl. I actually would consider doing surprise sets this way where I don't have to push the damn auction button over and over and over again. Halo Scarab, Gathering Throngs, Security Bypass, Extract the Truth, Mr. Orfeo, Call in a Professional Swamp, Mr. Orfeo, Botanical Plaza, Botanical, what is this? We got 2 Orfeos and 2 plazas. Cut of the Prophets, Dog Detective, Gala Greeters and Extended, Incandescent Aria with a wiretapping extended foil, Fish, oh man, words are difficult. My dad called before with all sorts of wonderful gossip and things, and so it was a long conversation, and my brain's a little fried. So we're catching up. We're getting there. Most Wanted. Yeah, double stuffed Oreos. I like that. Buy Your Silence. Civil Servant. Light 'em Up. Exotic Pets. Out of the Way. Planes. Rocco. Skybridge. Broker's Charm. Hostile Takeover. Ooh, Vazzy. Keen Negotiator. With a Rabble Rousing. A Topiary Stomper. And a Gilded Obscure Ascendancy to finish it off. Not bad. Gilded's always cool. I really liked this treatment. I wasn't around when it came out, but there you go. Good stuff. The Banished Jarl, thank you very much for going in. Appreciate it. Chat, everything on this wheel is $50 or more, and you pay $50 plus shipping. But so your floor is 2 collectors. I'm always down to trade you for a VOW draft pack if you would like the experience of other areas of this platform. Good stuff indeed. Yeah. So it's 2 collectors or 7 clue packs if you debate that clue packs they're technically more expensive than the $50 2 collector packs, but it could be 7 clue packs. There's only 10 of those though. So 110 items we started with. We're at 107. And it looks like I just rock and roll on it. That's cool. I like this setup. Now I understand why those how those pages that were doing the always on wheels, which technically is against terms of service, but every time I've reported them, they stay up there, so it's not like they get taken down. But yeah, if you guys would like. Yeah, it's against terms of service to have a dead stream, and that's a dead stream. But WhatNot doesn't enforce their terms of service anymore. in most cases. Many cases. IRB, Willio, going in. 2 new Cabana collectors. Let's go. Straight up 50 for 50. Would you like those ripped or shipped? Damn. Let's ship them? Sure. They're coming your way. Thank you so much for going in. Also, that might be your first purchase. It is. IRB. Do you like dice? And if you like dice, let me know what color dice you like. 41. 4. Where there's a 4. Some people would think I am. 21? Honestly, I didn't enjoy my 21. I was at college and I wasn't a good 18. Yeah, we don't need to go back to that. That would have been in high school. I enjoyed my late 30s and my early 40s, other than the doctor saying you should probably stop eating sweets, but that was about it. Where we got 2 Karloff collectors this time for IRB Willio. That's a nice one, too. Let's go. 2 Karloff collectors. Congrats on those. Thank you very much for going in on it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Paper Cat. I appreciate it. We're hanging out. I want to hang out with you guys for my birthday. A lot better than everyone else that I could hang out with. I keep getting like ring notifications. Oh, hello. FedEx just dropped off. Let's go. Looks like it's top loaders and white boxes. Woo, FedEx. Birthday, is the music not on? I'm so sorry. Thought I pushed it. Oh no, you'd be hearing Stellaris if I had. There you go. Over on TikTok, we've been playing Stellaris music because I don't think I can get DMCA'd for that. So in this break pool, your floor is 2 collector packs for 50 bucks. Or 7 clue packs, depending on how your opinion is. The ceiling is that brown box that went by 20 ways to win. That's an expensive box. 2 new Capenas for Paper Cat. Let's go. You want those ripped or shipped, Paper Cat? You own 20 ways to win. Good. Is it a good deck? I don't know. I didn't open it. It's awesome. That's cool. Yeah, that's the ceiling. The second ceiling is the foil that's going to come around. And then some of the commanders are in the 90s. The ones that I put on the turnstiles. So the Buckle Up from Kamigawa and the Eldrazi Incursion from Ship. Coming your way, Paper Cat. Thank you. Oh, you can't even see it spin. Yeah, so those 5 commanders right there in the 90s. And then there's everything on here is over $50, according to TCG values as of the last time I looked at it. Last night. So you can't go wrong necessarily. I guess it's a matter of opinions if you get something you don't want, but thus is life here. Let's see what we got. Masters of Evil Commander deck. Let's go. That's a biggie right now. It's trending up. You get the Doctor Who Masters of Evil Commander deck. Let's go. Congrats on that, Paper Cat. That's a good one. It's up significantly. I think it's trending right now. So that's a good one. I saw it spin. What did it say? Buckle up, Commander. The Banished Jarl. The boxes are a little beat up is the only thing I will tell you. It's just they got crushed on the top when they shipped. But buckle up, Commander. Currently trending in the 90s. Let's go. Kamigawa. Coming your way. Congrats on that. That's a great one. Oh, I definitely like this as a buy it now. It beats the hell out of hoping you guys bid and having to wait. And then at some point in time, and to me, it doesn't matter in the sense that, you know how sometimes at the end when everyone's still chasing that one big chase and you guys bid it up to woo, yeah, I just want you guys to get stuff. So if the 20 ways to win goes to the entire end of the stream, Where it's still going to be $50. It'll just be how fast you can push the button. Yeah, chat. If you want to win some stuff, we could rip if you hit the collectors. All that fun stuff. We're having a good time. It's nice and easy. $50 gets you at least $50. 2 Aether Drift collectors. 4 Decker 223. Would you like those ripped or shipped, Decker? Yeah, the normal bid for it just doesn't work. It takes forever, and you have to push the button every 45 seconds. And this is far more casual. 2 Aether Drift collectors. It's up to you if you like to rip or ship. Woo! What are you thinking, Decker? Rippy or shippy? We're gonna ship otherwise. If it is, you let me know. If you want it ripped, I'll rip it. So I guess is that the ship? Got it. Oh yeah. No, I don't. The biggest complaint I have with this platform is that everything seems to be a gamble on top of already gambling on packs. So it's like I don't do that. You guys get your $50. Yeah, it's at retail for your base collectors, but at the end of the day, $50 gets you 2 collectors or 7 Clue Edition packs, which oddly enough, the Clue Edition packs are more expensive than the 2 collectors. So I just like that. Draft pack floor is garbage. I understand they might have some really cool ceilings, but they do 300 draft packs to maybe win that one ceiling. I don't like it. That's okay. You guys can hang out with me. 2 new Capenna for Hendy. Let's go. Hendy, would you like to rip or ship? A rippy or shippy for ya. Ship coming your way. Congrats on that. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me on my birthday. I appreciate that. Strayek, what'd you hit? That's a long says shit. You got a secret layer. I just don't remember which one that is. Strayek hitting a February Super Drop. Shades not included. A traditional foil. Which one? It's got to go around. Hold on. Let me see it go around. Thank you, Lauren. I appreciate it. Come on, go faster. Let's go. Shades not included. This one. You got a secret layer, Strayek. I don't remember which one it is. No, not the Ghidorah. Don't knock the Ghidorah over. Okay. Shades not included. Coming your way. Traditional foil, nonetheless. Oop, there we go. Congrats on that, Strayek. Revival Trance Commander deck. Let's go. 1 second. I'll grab that in just a moment to get Strayek's up there. I'm going to ship it sealed, Strayek. It's up to you if you want to rip it, I guess. Or, I don't know. I figured you'd want it sealed. Then we had the, where did it go? Where did it go? Revival Trance. Revival. This one. Terra. There we go. I knew which one it was. I swear. Terra deck coming your way. Hendy, congrats on that. That's a great one. Good stuff. Reverend, thank you very much. We're having fun today. $50 is your floor for your $50. Yeah, you got to pay for shipping. I don't know what to tell you, or taxes. But for the most part, you're going to get 2 collectors or 7 clue packs is your floor. And then everything goes up from there. Everything is over $50. All the commanders are usually in their 60s for the most part. Most of them, yeah, I think there's only a couple. Some of the secret layers are in their low to mid 50s. But everything else is pretty much in the 60, 70 range out there. And any which way you're getting more than $50. I'm not giving you a vow pack. Unless you would like that experience, please let me know. I will happily trade you any of those commanders for a Crimson Vow or Midnight Hunt pack. Especially if the Midnight Hunt pack doesn't have a rare in it. Yeah, chat. Just trying to get you guys some good stuff on the birthday and have some fun trying this out with the... I like the buy it now version as opposed to the win the auction version. Because basically, whoever pushes the button first gets it. And next, and I don't have to, I don't know, worry about it in that sense. Oh, that reminds me, you can use coupons if you got coupons. I don't care. Go for it. Lauren's going in. What's Lauren gonna get? You're getting 7 clue packs. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Getting a whole mess of clue packs. I'm gonna ship to you sealed. Have fun with those. Teach your friends to play Magic. But yeah, 7 clue packs coming your way. You have to let me know if you get some fun stuff out of them. I know there are some chases in them. I don't remember what they are. Yeah, they're fun. They're good stuff. Nice. Got more boxes. That's good. Good, good, good. Yeah, chat. If you would like to go in and get packs or commanders or all sorts of other stuff, some of the stuff is multiplied. So there was 3 Terras that made it in there. And then there was 3 buckle ups that I had, so I did those. We got a couple Tituses. I don't know, just a little bit of everything. There was only 1 cloud available, so that's it's right there. Yeah. For Is It? You got stuck with all Is It? Oh man. Most of the time I've seen it, the Cabaret Cacophony. Let's go, Strick. You're on a roll. Cabaret Cacophony commander deck from New Capenna is up, trending up. Did my face get on there? Yeah. Probably my garbage hair though. Congrats on that. You got a commander and a secret lair, Strick. You're doing really good. Let's go. Another one. Davo going in for 2 Aether Drifts. 2 Aether Drifts. Would you like to rip or ship those, Davo? You let me know. Ship them. Coming your way. Yeah, if anything, the 2 Aether Drift collectors might be your floor, but you're still getting 2 collectors. I could trade you for 2 Aether Drift play packs. That could be a lot worse. One sec. Let me look at something. Counter Blitz. Yeah, I could trade. Not off the wall, but I can trade for my backstock. So everything that's out there is a 1-for-1. But if you want to trade within the Final Fantasy group, I can trade you there because I have a couple extra boxes. But these were the ones I picked for this, so yeah. That makes sense? I think that makes sense. I also have some of the other Fallouts, but I'll say that they're below $50. So if you explicitly want one of the other Fallouts in place of it, I can do that. They're just much cheaper. Yeah, the only Fallout that made it on this list because I did the $50 threshold was the Mothman. An extra Mothman in case that's something. Yeah, chat, if you want to go in. All sorts of good stuff. We slammed out 15 already. Let's go. Your 95 of 100 products. That ceiling is still out there. The 20 ways to win is your big ceiling. The second ceiling is the foil, not far behind by like a few dollars. And then it is the Pride Across the Multiverse, the Eldrazi Incursion decks, the Buckle Up Commander decks, and then it's a whole mishmash of everything else out there. But I loaded up with collectors as well. I have an overstock of these 3 specific ones. Though Karlov, I will say, I think that thing is gonna go up in the future. Chef, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. But all that crazy stuff is good stuff. Happy to rip, happy to ship as well. If you hit the collectors, yeah. $50 gets you in. $50 is your floor. So I have all notifications. It is, yeah, it totally is a floor, but it's a lot better than a draft pack, that's for sure. Gotta have floors to have ceilings. That's the only way you can play. So I got all of my notifications for Edge of Eternities. I am expecting to receive my collectors tomorrow from you. Yeah, no, they're already in Illinois. Yeah, so tomorrow from UPS we'll have my collectors. My play stuff looks like it's landing on Saturday. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And so we will be rocking and rolling after. That reminds me, all of you, bulk day on Saturday. Please come save my marriage. My wife is sick and tired of all this bulk, and I'm going to discount it and get it to you. And there's going to be great stuff. The show notes has a long list of everything that will be in the bulk. Different boxes. They're all 800 count or 550 count boxes that hold 800 cards comfortably. So I would be happy to sell you my bulk. You pretty much, for the comment and comments, you're pretty much going to immediately. You will find out your prize immediately. What time for bulk days? 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's in the go to my profile, bookmark it. Just go hit a bookmark. Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Get all the bulk. We know that there's a. Oh, actually, I've got the full list here. There is a lot of common uncommons. I won't even bother. There are 18 rare boxes. They will start at $75 each. It is a 800 count of rare mythic cards, all inside $1 as of when they were scanned. They could have gone up since then. There will be 3 token boxes, 1 art box, 2 damaged boxes, 2 foil token boxes, 11 common uncommon foil boxes, 20 boxes of land, to include vintage black bordered lands, which are like Mercadian Masks and Urza's Saga and stuff like that. So all vintage in there. There will be 5 foil rare mythic boxes, 3 full art basic lands. No, sorry, 3 foil basic land boxes, 1 full art foil lands, and 1 foreign. And then as also we will be testing the full box of $1 to $2.50 cards, all cards between $1 and $2.50 as of their last scan, for $500. So you'll get 800 cards. The value of that box will be between $800 and $2,000. My average would say somewhere over $1,000. So Chef and Gluco popping at the same time. You, I think. Oh yeah, there you go. Gluco hitting 2 Aether Drift collectors. Chef hitting the Mutant Menace Commander deck. Let's go. Where did it go? Mutant Menace. It's oh yeah, the Mothman. Duh. Got Mothman coming your way, Chef. Congrats on that. And then Gluco, you want to rip or ship your 2 Aether Drifts? Rip it up. Let's do it. I didn't put as many Aether Drift as I did the others, but I know they're still in there. Chef. Getting that one. Gluco. 2 Aether Drift. Let's skip over there. Rip them up. Let's see what we can find. Maybe like Radiant Lotus? Yeah. It's really just chasing the Verge lands. Find all the Verge lands for you. Beast in foil. Blossoming Sand. Swiftwing Assailant. Magmakin Artillerist. Migrating Ketrodon Risen Necrogent. Transit Mage. Cloudspire Coordinator. Swamp. Clamorous Ironclad. Rocketeer Bug Buddy. We got the District Mascot. He's so cool. Temnet. Noctimoon's Will looks. He actually looks really good. Captain Howler. March of the World Ooze. And a Thunderous Velocipede. Actually, I thought this one was a good one, wasn't it? I don't know. We're going to send those 2 together because Temnet looks great. Chrome Mox, right? Meow? Yeah. Wait, did they put a Chrome Mox on this? I don't remember. I don't even remember this set, chat. I've only opened a little bit of it. I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, they did. That's right. A special guest. I don't think I've ever pulled it either. Maybe right now. Spin Out, Ride's End, Glitch Ghost Surveyor, Broken Wings, Rocky Roads, Marauding Mako, Ooze Patrol, Plains, Broadcast Rambler, Thundering Broodwagon with a Redshift Rocketeer Chief, Lost Monarch or Ifnir, Debris Beetle, Wastewood Verge with a spectacular pile up to finish it off. Hey, you got a Verge out of it. Not bad, not bad. And the P yellow, woohoo! Nothing wrong with a little extra color. Means you're getting the bad stuff out. Gluco, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Ooh, chat. 41 today. Honestly, I've enjoyed my late 30s and 40s probably the best of most stuff. In play boosters, yeah, I know. Gotta have floors to have ceilings, unfortunately. Believe me, I wish I could give you guys. I actually wish Aether Drift was better. Honestly, that's my complaint: is that Aether Drift is received poorly, and it is. I did not enjoy that set, but you never know. There's always a chance you hit the Chrome Mox. I'd be excited about that. I'd get pumped up for that. It's just the opportunity to get rares is significantly more difficult. Oh, Chef, that reminds me, if you're still here, that was your first purchase on this platform. Do you like dice? And if you do, let me know what color. And it also looks like Hendy was too. I apologize. I appreciate you, Gluco. Chef, let me know what color dice you'd like. If Hendy, you're still here, let me know. Surprise you. Okay, it will be a surprise. Ooh, yeah, I know which one I'm sending you. It's gonna be a surprise, Chef. You'll have to wait until it gets. No one else gets to know either. But it's a set of polyhedral dice. Thank you so much for going in. Nice way to say thank you for being here, being part of our community, and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Yeah, you get a cool set of dice. I like this one. But yeah. Otherwise, chat, we're gonna hang out today. Take it easy. If you want to spin, go for it. Your floor is 2 collectors or 7 Clue Edition packs. But it could be the 20 ways to win Secret Lair, or the Eldrazi, or the Buckle Up. You need that Eldrazi commander now that Eldrazi's back in style, right? That's how that works. So that's good. And Secret Lair's some cool ones. There's a Deadpool that's going by right now. Deadpool non-foil, but still Deadpool. So if you're still near a Deadpool, that's there. There happens to be one Outlaws Thunder Junction bundle box back there as well. So you could get that. Bunch of commanders, Secret Lairs, and packs. It's a menace. Yeah, it makes sense that it would be. Of all the superheroes, air quotes. Yeah, chat, all that stuff spinning out there. There is an extended art Astral Dragon as a CGC Gem 10. So that one's up there as well. The Ghidorah, and then the foil from Prophecy. So definitely a lot of opportunities to snag some good stuff today. If you'd like to go in $50, get you $50 or more in stuff at retail price or last TCG price, depending on which item it is. Other than that, it's all about taking it easy today, having fun. We are going out to dinner to Benihana tonight, so that will be very yummy. A nice little hibachi. I'm gonna get steak and chicken, and it'll be great. Part of me always debates just getting a giant fillet, but here we are. I like their chicken too. And then I'll come back here. I'll be on TikTok for a little while tonight. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to see if I can get listed. And then tomorrow, I will be golfing up in Wisconsin. And then I will be coming back here, probably drooling over the 3 cases of Edge of Eternity's collectors. I will be going to an Edge of Eternity's pre-release tomorrow night, where we will finally learn if it's a good set or not. 18. Luckily, it's going to be a little cooler tomorrow. Today, there's no way in hell I'd survive. We'll go 18 and golf it, and I'll probably hit somewhere in the 90s. Maybe 80s if I'm lucky. I know this course pretty well because I've been playing it for way too many years now. So that'll be fun. And yeah. Then we go to the weekend. And the weekend chat, other than bulk on Saturday, bulk day Saturday, make sure you're there. Other than that, we'll be on TikTok selling Edge of Eternities all weekend. Well, actually, that's not true. Sunday, I've got to watch the kids because my wife's going to a plant thing with her friends. So I could stream with the kids. That sounds like a great idea. In the background, screaming their heads off. It's only a matter of time, honestly. Yeah, chat, if you want to get in, $50 to spin it up, and $50 is your floor. I'm not even supposed to tell you that. Sorry. $50 is what you'll get. I don't care, actually. I'm done really caring about their weird rules. They don't enforce them anyways, so who cares? Yeah, so the floor, $50. The ceiling, 173. The average, because we have so many collector bundles in there, is about 58. The anti-casual vestigial draft. I don't know which one that is, but I'm excited for it nonetheless because it sounds entertaining. Yeah, I haven't done any research. Let's put it that way. The one thing I do need to do is make sure I understand the new rules they added. But like intentionally, I try and blind myself to what's going on with the set, other than making sure it looks pretty and all that stuff, because I like to get excited on chat or on stream when someone hits something cool, like when if we pull an ancient tomb, which everyone knows is good, but the art's gorgeous, so I want to like, oh my god, that's great, right? I'm gonna it's gonna be a slow sale of Edge of Eternities, right? It's gonna be like, oh yeah, oh this art is so good, oh that art's so great, oh we made it through your first pack. How many pack? Oh, you bought an entire box. Okay, well, it's gonna be a little bit drooling over every good art, getting jealous of every good art. That's really the problem. So many of the like the planets that they did, the different designs, they look so good. The mana confluence. There's what was it? The Peshwood Verge? No, not Verge. Brush. I don't know. It's what it used to be an expedition land. That one looks Brush Fire. I don't. Why can't I think of it? But that I know. I'm a nerd when it comes to awesome art. I can't help it. Yeah, chat. Like to spin it up, have at it. Win something cool. You never know. Like get one of those commanders. Get yourself a Final Fantasy. Still out there. We got some Kamigawa and New Capenna. There is one of the Commander 20s remaining. Mothman, and I think we hit the only Doctor Who that made it into the list. And then a handful of Secret Layers going around. The Walking Dead, 20 Ways to Win. I forget the other two boxes, in Deadpool. Plus a handful of cards I put out there as well. And then everything should get shipped out today. Oh, that's crazy. Broken and Blink decks, I understand. Damn, that is crazy. Sounds kind of cool. Your lands. Got it. I was curious, but yeah, I kind of follow what you were getting at. Sounds like fun. $50 gets you in for a spin. Nice and easy. I forgot to post on Discord. Yeah, chat. Also, if you guys want to hang out with me beyond whatnot, Iceman1347.com has a link to my Discord, and that link gets you into our Discord, obviously, but it also gets you like I post if I'm ever on other platforms or doing other things. Occasionally I post hits. You guys can post your hits, chit chat about stuff, whatever you want. We're not a big chatter group, but occasionally it gets busy. So yeah, it should be an evergreen link on the Iceman1347.com. I'd love to have you over there. Same as follow me on YouTube, Iceman1347, and TikTok, Iceman1347. Someone snuck in. Who was that? Gluco again. Astral Dragon Extended Art CGC 10. Let's go, Gluco. That is a sexy one right there. Bam, just like that. Get a dragon CGC 10. Let's go. It looks so good. Congrats on that. Rip it. Right. I don't have the plastic plier, like the stuff that would cut that open, but there you go. Congrats on that. Worst case, you can just cut it open. Looks so good. Congrats on that. Otherwise, anyone gonna do a pre-release this weekend? Anyone excited about the pre-release? I know I am. I'm curious, actually. The reason I'm excited is I'm curious if it's actually a good set or not for limited and standard, for limited and draft. Empty your wallet? Fair. I understand that. Um, the shop has waiting for me one box of collectors at like $2.45 a box. I was like, I want to buy all of them. They only let me buy one, so I'm excited for that. I think I'm gonna rip that box. Maybe even while I'm there. So I'm gonna see what other products they have for sale at the time. I'll probably get my limit 2 packs as well at the same time, or whatever they limit it to. And if at any time they say they'll sell me boxes again, I'll be like, I'll buy all of it right now. Considering they're going $4.45 a box right now, it's dumb. There's no reason for this set to be going for $4.45 a box. I think this set is worth more than the base garbagey stuff, but I think it should not be a 4.45. And it's just Wizards' fault because they cut their print run because they listened to the wrong people. Yeah, chat, if you would like to give $50 worth of stuff or more, have at it. Hit that button. You never know what you'll win. You get a Ghidorah, or a foil, or a Commander, or a Secret Lair, or you'll get collectors, or those clue packs. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Oh, I did have an interesting question for you. If I was to make a box, 80 count box, packed with sleeves, used sleeves, would there be interest to buy it if I could kind of coordinate the colors as best I can? Be like, it normally fits 800 cards. My guess is it fits more than 800 sleeves. Is there an interest in that market? Like 1,000? My guess is like 800 to 1,000 sleeves packed in there. Would anyone buy that? For like, let's say $25 for the box. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. You'd see it before you bought it too. No one? No one would buy it? That's okay. I'm curious. That might be during the next kitchen sink. I've got that coming up. I don't know if it'll be next weekend-ish or if it'll be the weekend after, but I want to do a kitchen sink where we do like, please take all my stuff. Like, I'm just going to grab stuff off shelves and sell it all. Get it out of here. We have so much stuff at this point. Get it all out of here. Yeah, chat. if you'd like to rip or ship your spin, you can do that. Tons of good stuff. $50 is your buy-in. $50 is the floor. I don't give you a draft pack for your $50. I can't do it. I would feel terrible. It's not going to happen. But what I will do is give you $50 worth of stuff. And we can see if we can do better out of those $50 at the bottom. If you hit the top, it's 170 something for that deck. I did learn, I didn't know this, the My Little Pony Extra Life kit is $330. I had no idea. I was like, oh yeah, I got this kit of My Little Pony. It's great. It's so great. So now I'm gonna have to sell that separate. I couldn't put it in here. There's no way. There's not enough buffer to. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip, you'd like to ship, have at it. I got on a little early too, so that's part of the reason why we haven't hit that. The first or the second one, I don't know. There's two. I just saw My Little Pony and it had the same My Little Ponies. It's this one. This one, I think, right? With Nightmare Princess. I don't know. Is that the same thing? That's the first one. Is that good or bad that it's the first one? I don't know. I just searched My Little Pony. The Nightmare Moon. Yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. I just didn't know it was as much as it was. Let me make sure. I saw the picture, so I figured it matched. Uh-oh. So much for searching magic. Got all the My Little Pony stuff out there. There we go. Let's see. Where was the picture? Yeah. So Ponies, the Galloping Box Set is what it's called. And 332. What it's currently at. Just insane. My birthday. My birthday. Not the streams. Forget the stream. My birthday. Yeah, no. Today is my birthday. And we're just having fun. You have yours displayed. Nice. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I wanted to do a surprise set. We're trying out the surprise set where you just get to push the button if you want it. Your birthday's tomorrow. Let's go. No wonder we get along. I don't even know if we get along, but we get along because you're of the same month. Something about Leos. Wait, Lauren, your birthday is tomorrow too? Let's go. I feel like you told me that and I forgot. I apologize, but happy birthday, Lauren. Because I won't be around tomorrow, but yeah. That's awesome. See, I knew I'd get along with Lauren too. That makes everything. Makes sense with everything. Dang it, Ben is early in the month. Like, yeah, I now understand. Where's dang it, Ben? Leo's right? Right? Where is Ben? What is he doing today? Where's Zenway for that matter? What is he doing today? Everyone with July birthdays, I love it. All the rest of you are cool too, I guess. It's good stuff, chat. But yeah, if you want to go in for the spin, $50 for the $50 floor. 2 collector packs. Probably your floor is 2 Aether Drift collectors. I know. I understand. You have to have floors to have ceilings. Your ceiling is that 20 ways to win that's going around now at 170 something. Then it's the foil that's in that hard case coming around. The 4 commanders in the middle spinning around in circles in front of you is the top ones. What is below 20 ways to win? Yeah. So the foil, and then these 4 commanders, 2 Buckle Ups, and 2 Eldrazi Incursions. Then the rest of the commanders back there and the bundle and all the other stuff is somewhere between 50 and like 80. They're just kind of a mishmash in there. And in general, it's all just rocking and rolling. So yeah, your floor is probably 2 Aether Drift collectors. You could get 7 clue packs. You can get 2 Karlov collectors, and you can get 2 new Capenna collectors. Because those are my overstocks right now. Collectors are really hard to find right now. Like, for good prices, it's really hard to find. I literally almost got caught buying stuff from Malaysia because I was like, oh, this price is actually halfway decent, not realizing that it was probably reprinted illegally in Malaysia. Yeah, no. The one I did go, this will be fun to see. So I went on WhatNot and I searched sealed product in the shop, like in everyone's shop, and I found someone selling a couple of collectors for decent, not great prices, but decent prices. And so now we'll see if they actually know that I bought them and they'll ship it. Because I just bought it randomly. I didn't buy it in their show. So it'll be interesting to see if that happens. And then I did that on TikTok as well. I went and found someone that was selling a collector box for a halfway decent price. Again, we'll see if it ships. Worst case, I'll just have them refunded. But it's crazy to start digging through this stuff trying to find. It's a lot harder than it used to be. Even on eBay, if you're searching for a specific, like let's say Baldur's Gate, you'll find like maybe 7 vendors that sell it, and the price range will be between $300 and like $600 a box. And you'll be like, well, this is dumb. I don't want to buy it. But the problem is, if you don't buy it today, it'll be $320. And so, it's an uphill battle. I just keep scouring. The one thing I am watching, and I think it's tonight. I have to remember. Yeah, I don't know what time tonight. I'll have to watch that. There is some liquidations that I'm watching. Hopefully those will be, but they're not commanders, right? They're collectors. They are like play and draft packs. So I gotta remember to snag those this evening. I need to set an alarm before I do that. I'm gonna confuse the hell out of myself later. Because some of those liquidations you can sneak by and get a really good price. Like if you snipe at the end. I do a lot of sniping with that. What you'll do is, oh, no, actually, I'm not going to give away my super secret way of sniping. Super secret. Yeah, chat, if you want to go in $50 for a spin, gets you $50 or more in stuff. I'm currently unsleeving all the junk I had set aside from Wednesday's stream. Yeah. Other than that, pre-release coming up. Edge of Eternity's product coming in stock this weekend. I'm excited. I'm happy it's coming this weekend and not like sometime next week. As long as USPS or UPS delivers it on time. We'll go crazy. So, right now, the 3 cases of collectors that said they were going to arrive on Friday are arriving on Friday. So that's good news tomorrow. And then the last thing I saw for one of them was for the play packs was Saturday, but I don't know if that is UPS. Usually when they don't pick up something, they'll just push the date by a day. So if they are still delayed in pickup, then it might still delay later. But we'll at least have collectors, which honestly is more important right now than play. I had a bunch of top loaders delivered today, and then I had a set of boxes delivered as well because I want to. If we like the 500 price point on the 800 cards at $1 to 250, I'm going to sell up to 10 of them on Saturday. So that could be pretty crazy. But that's like how much of it I have back there. And I was going to run out of boxes. I only have 6 boxes left. Rocking through boxes, which is good. Yeah, chat. you want to spin it up, have at it. I'm just working on stuff here, unsleeving, sorting, the usual. Nice and easy. Got commanders, secret layers, couple cards left, as well as some clue packs and collector packs. Your floor is 2 Aether Drift collectors. Your ceiling is the 20 Ways to Win secret layer, valued at about $173 as of yesterday's TCG. Yeah, other than that, I am excited for the Edge of Eternity's pre-release tomorrow because one of my buddies who's been doing roleplay stuff, like the D&D style stuff with us, this will be his first pre-release ever. Our first sealed event ever. So we're going to have some fun with that. Hopefully he likes it. I'd love it if I can get someone who wants to go with me. At least then, I don't. The guys who do the sealed and the draft stuff are actually pretty nice there at the shop, but it's fun to bring a buddy. So hopefully he has a good time. All that crazy stuff. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to spin it up, it auto spins right away. You don't have to wait. No waiting. Goes right away. You get your prize. And if it's packs, we can rip it. Yeah, chat. Good stuff. What else? What else? What else? Why is this always so weird? No. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Any questions about the process, whatever else. There is packs available. Oh, I should check and make sure I have all the packs that I loaded. I screwed that up yesterday. Let's double check that before we forget. There are packs available in the shop as well, or the bin as well. I know. That's gonna be list. We'll go over here. Inventory. Also, full art foil lands were updated. So if that's your thing, there is full art foil lands now available. Nope, stop it. Excuse me. Ugh. I think this needs to go. Yes, that needs to go. Wait. It takes me all the way back. That's annoying. Yeah, chat if you want to snap. This gets you at least $50 in product. I don't know. Let me go check. Did I load islands? I don't remember loading islands, but maybe I did. One moment, please. I'm just checking to make sure that I have product that I want. I don't want yesterday to repeat. That looks right. That looks right. That looks right. Good, good, good. Hulk Hogan passed away. That's crazy. Sorry, the news just popped up on my screen. Yeah, I thought I only loaded mountains, so that's fine. Do you need a ship one, is what you're saying, for ACR? Do you need just one? Or do you need multiple? Need a few? Just the ship. You only like the ship? Yes. Okay. There you go. You're getting the 4 that remain in the stack. There you go. That ship's coming your way. Only 4 are available. There you go. You're all set. Yeah, of course. Easy enough. On the other side of it, it's not like you've told me that, I don't know, like 10 or 15 times now, and I still can continue to forget. Is there anything else you want me to chase at this moment that's like easy to chase? Because apparently I can do it now at this exact moment. I did load in more soul rings, command towers, grand dynamos, maybe swiftfoot boots as well. I'm debating pulling out all the lightning greaves and creating bundles out of lightning greaves too at some point here. Yeah, Chad, if you'd like $50 worth of stuff for $50 plus your shipping and handling, it's here. It's available, ready to go. Cleaning out a binder while I'm thinking about it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Kind of sharing the love today with this wheel. $50 is your floor for a $50 purchase with a nice plus up possible. Metamonic Deluge, Sakashima's Protege. Yeah, chat. Got any questions, comments, concerns? Take a look at the list at the very bottom. You can see everything that's available. But your top stuff out there today is the 20 Ways to Win Secret Lair, followed by the foil, literally, foil from Prophecy. And then we've got a couple commanders out there that are top. The Buckle Up from Kamigawa. The boxes are a little beat up, but the packs are obviously in good shape. And the Eldrazi Incursion option as well. And all that fun stuff. Nothing too crazy today. Just a little casual hangout. Test out the Spinaroo, given that it can be a buy it now, which is absolutely amazing, honestly. I think that's a phenomenal style for it. Because then I don't have to push the button every 45 seconds, and I feel like I could do things while it spins around out there and advertises itself. And I can just ramble at you through the mic without having to think too much about it. I can empty binders of stuff that I still haven't gotten to because I'm terrible at this. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Good. Where I was gonna go here and there and here. Yeah, chat. Hanging out, taking it easy today. If you do need anything, have at it. Where is my share it? Share. Copy. There. There. Good stuff, chat. Hope everyone's doing well today. So many cards I want out of Edge of Eternities right now. So bad. Mostly for their art. Ooh, sneaking in there, Strick, hitting the clue packs. Let's go. Congrats on that. I like the clue packs. I guess we could rip them if you want to. It's slow enough. I didn't, Lauren. Same for you. If you want to rip yours, we can rip them. Let's do it. Let's see what we can find. I don't know the chases very well, but we can figure it out. Here, I'll even pull up a list. 7 clue packs for Strick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Second, let me just make some room. There we go. Shocklands out of Clue. No, I don't think the Shocklands are in the actual Clue packs. I'm gonna pull up a list. I'm curious. I don't know what we're chasing here. Sets, Clue. I think only the box toppers have it. All right. So the top card right now is the Amzu Swarm's Hunger, which is green black. Then it's the Suppressor Skyguard. There's actually a handful of cards. Nice. Actually, there's quite a few in here that have value. Yeah, only the box toppers have the shops. And we did those, we wiped those out during one of my single streams. Let's see what we can find out of these. These are like, kind of like Jumpstart packs. Ooh, green black. You might have hit the top already. Golgari Swarm as the Rubble Belt Maverick. Crawl, Pitiless, Tribute, Thrashing, Stance. Wild Size, Fungal Rebirth, Predatory Impetus, Thriving Grove, Golgari, Guildgate, Golgari, Rot Farm, Sludge Titan. With the Underrealm Lich, it's different than I thought, but it was Golgari at least. Which one was it? So we need Amzu if we were going to do it. Okay, and the Forest. Interesting. Ooh, someone just posted, sneaking in here, picking up a counter blitz just like that. Congrats on that posted. Much as a few bucks. Nice. Posted. Thank you for coming in and picking that up. I appreciate it. Simic Combine. I can go grab it in 1 second. We got this guy. We're going to go a little quick through the commons and uncommons. Incubation, Snake Form, Nisa, Thriving, Simic Growth Chamber is always good. Lonus, Genetics Expert with a Hydro Colossus. That's a great mythic. And some Forests. Let me just grab that for poster real quick. Blitz. Counter Blitz, which is Titus. Coming your way. Congrats on that posted. Thank you very much for going in. That's a great one to hit. A lot of people like Titus. Bam, just like that. All right, let's see what else we can get. We got Cult of Rakdos. Let's go. Nothing wrong with a little Rakdos action. Footlight, Ornery, Rakdos, Deputized, Dagger, Havoc, Coordinated, Light, Incriminating, Reduced Ashes, Thriving Bluff, Rakdos, Gilgate, Rakdos, Carnarium with a Carnage Interpreter. Rakdos, the Showstopper. He's so cool. Got a demon in there. Mountains. Interesting. Yeah, chat. $50 gets you in. $50 is your floor with probably 2 Aether Drift Collectors is the floor of the floor, basically. With some other collectors in there as well. We got House Demir. You can get 7 clue packs as well. And then the ceiling is 20 ways to win Secret Lair. Roofstalker Mask, Twist Agent, Undercover Butler, Mausoleum Turnkey, Tithebreaker Giant, Discovery Dispersal, Murder Infest, Ribbon of Night, Thriving More, Demir, Strand Catcher with a Thief of Sanity, Swamp as well. Interesting. You're getting a good diverse set, at least. Someone was talking about earlier, they got like 5 Izzets out of 8 packs. I'm like, oh my god. We got the Azorius Senate. Is this the bird that's on the list? The Sky Guard, maybe? Maybe? That one. Law Rune Enforcer, Azorius Arrestor, War Screecher, Trusted Pegasus, Portal Manipulator, Azorius Justicar, Enforcer Griffin, Oust, Curse, Rally, Thriving Hearth, Azorius Gilgate, Azorius Chancery, Lavinia with a Supreme Verdict. That's a great card. Planes, but it dodged the bird we need. It's a bird in there we're supposed to get. We got Boros Legion this time. Another different color combo. I like that. Going with more plastic. Frenzied Goblin, Utrava Scalper, Cranko, Fire Fist, Wojek, Udrun, Towering. Got Integrity Intervention, Shiny Impetus, Cosmotronic Wave, Thriving Bluff, Boros Guildgate, Boros Garrison, Boros Strike Captain with a Firemane Avenger. That angel looks awesome. And a mountain. Last pack magic. Let's see it. Finishing off. Ooh, another Golgari. Maybe this one will have that. I don't know which Golgari has it. I just know that it's green-black for the card we're chasing. Golgari, Leering, Gorging, Tribune of Rot, Petalus Gorgon, Venomous Hierophant, Status Statue, Golgari Signet, Corpse Churn, Deal Gone Bad, Thriving More, Golgari Gilgate, Golgari Rat Farm, Amzu, Swarm's Hunger. There it is. Very nice with a Dreadbridge Chant. And the Swamps. Hey, we hit it on the last pack. That's the chase, the Amzu. Aether Spark, I do not have an Aether Spark, unfortunately. Congrats on that, Stray. We got the chase card of the set right there. Very nice. Congrats on that, Stray. Thank you very much for going in. A little bit different. You've got a wide range. You've got a Secret Lair, a Commander, and Clue Packs. I'm pretty impressed with that, honestly. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Rocking and rolling today. Just having a little fun. $50 is the buy-in and is also the floor. So you don't get a draft pack here. You just get collector packs. Though if you want a Midnight Hunt draft pack that doesn't guarantee a rare, let me know. I can swap. Sadly, I don't have enough Final Fantasy to give you a Final Fantasy playback. And Lauren, if you want yours ripped, I can rip them. But if you like them sealed, go for it. It's all good. Either way. I just, at the time, we were busy when you hit them. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's fun to teach with those that way, or to just kind of rip them up and then slam them together style. The dogs must have figured out that my wife was back. I heard, tut, 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 tut. Who was that? Posted, going in again, getting 2 Karlov collectors. Let's go. Posted, would you like those ripped or shipped? Rippy or shippy? Rip them. Let's do it. Change camera. There we go. Love some Karlov. It's a good set to rip these days. Lands, right? Lands for days for postage. I agree. Clue. Murder. Behind the mask. Suspicious detonation. Sanitation. Automaton. Branch of Itugazi. Swamp. Fanatical Strength. Curious Cadaver. Homicide Investigator. Connecting the dots. Otherworldly Escort with Assemble the Players. Raucous Theater and Borderless Foil. Let's go. That's a nice one. The black-red one. So great. And Borderless Foil, the best. Blue. Reasonable Doubt. Make Your Move. B2 Ghazi Inspector. Sanguine Savior. Crime Novelist. Neighborhood Guardian. Push, Pull, Planes. Not of my watch. Dramatic Accusations. Archer's Charm and Foil. Very nice. Undying or Unyielding Gatekeeper. I think that's a good one too. Foreboding Streamboat. Hedge Maze. And an illicit Masquerade. Woo! That was some good packs. I like it. Two wonderful Surveil lands. Got that Archdruid. I think that Elephant is important. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Two Surveils, two packs. Just like that. Nice and easy. It's easy here, chat. Congrats on that post-it. Thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Nope. Don't forget those. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. All this wonderful stuff could be yours. $50 a piece, of course, but still, nonetheless. If you have any questions about the products out there or the process, let me know. Your top today is still the 20 ways to play commander deck, or not commander deck, secret lair deck. I know my words, maybe, not really, not losing my mind. With the next being the foil that's coming around right now from Prophecy. Current market price for that was like 155, something like that. That's an opportunity to hit there. And then it's the commanders you see in the middle, the two Eldrazi Incursions and the two Buckle Ups, trending around $90 right now each. And then a whole bunch of stuff in the middle. Ophelia Viper from Foundations Jumpstart. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really open it. The Foundation stuff, but I can keep an eye out if I see it somewhere in all of this mess. I saw her a bunch when we were opening it, but that has been a while now. Of course, when I'm nicely in stock is when it slows down in the interest of Foundations. Jumpstart. But chat, tons of good stuff in here. Don't miss your chance to hit some crazy stuff. Your floor today is probably the two Aether Drift collectors, but still you get two collectors, so can't complain as much than a draft pack. And all that fun stuff. Honestly, I enjoy this style of a surprise set. I don't have to push the button. I can leave it up there. I can do stuff. I can talk to you. And it's not as oppressive as when I had to run the auction over and over again. So I would consider doing these more frequent, maybe lesser price points or different product for any of my overstock and kind of work it that way. It's significantly more convenient than it used to be. and then just do it for a casual show, right? So it's like I can just sit there and talk at you and things and not have to be like so worried about that stupid button over and over. I got so sick of it that I stopped doing surprise sets because of it. I could like organize things, get up and move around a little bit. Yep, exactly. You'd get into a long conversation talking about whatever was going on. And all of a sudden you'd be like, it's been 20 minutes and I haven't run an auction and no one's bought anything and you don't know why. Yep, been there, done that. Too many times. And I appreciate they did that. The only minor complaint, and it's not really even all that important other than WhatNot stance, is that the people that turned on the like auto the always on like 24/7 auto sales, I was like, well, that's technically against what I wanted for the platform, but here we are. I'm not in control of that, so it is what it is. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to hit some fun stuff today, $50 gets you in. $50 is the floor. Your floor is 2 Aether Drift collectors, but you can also hit 2 new Capenna collectors or 2 Karlov collectors. Additionally, there is 7 clue packs that you can hit along the way. That's always fun too. A little different. No one sees clue all that much anymore. I just happen to have a bunch of the packs sitting around, so I figured it's a nice addition. And there's no Midnight Hunt draft pack for your floor. Yeah, they are. And my complaint is not that they're doing it, it's that technically terms of service says you can't have a dead stream. And those are dead streams because no one's talking. It's literally just sitting there for 24 hours. And WhatNot won't do anything about it. Like, that's so they're clearly saying it's okay, you can do it. And that's not the purpose of the platform. But WhatNot doesn't seem to care. So it is what it is. I like the idea of everything being live, right? Everything's to discuss or any of that. Because you could almost get away putting up a recording and leaving it. Oh, is it really that lax? You might be right. That might be why. They probably just scan for anyone saying a word at any time, and then they're like, oh, no, they were active. When the real purpose was to kill off dead streams, right? Yeah, they're in general, the terms of service have become lax on everything. It's very vague for a lot of stuff right now. And it is what it is. Yeah, they just basically are doing what I'm doing, and they count it like a random vending machine. Exactly, right? Exactly. And they have been. I see people buy. You can tell the inventory's gone. Like, there's fewer for sale. I don't know. I like people. I like chatting. I don't need a 24/7 vending machine. And actually, it's a gambling machine. It's more like basically, uh, it's basically a slot machine. That's all that it is. You're guaranteed a prize. It just might not be a good prize. Who knows? It's an adventure. The Wild West. Free. Yeah, chat. If you want in, $50 gets you a spin. You never know what you could hit. Some crazy stuff out there for sure. And we're just rocking and rolling. Yeah, it's for sure. Actually, it's probably almost worth just turning on, starting at like 8 p.m. and running it through the night, and you'd get all the degen or drunk people buying on it, right? Yep. Yeah, that's actually probably their biggest sales time. They could probably just leave it off during the day and turn it on at night. Didn't even think of that. Far too lazy for it, but yeah, it would work. Talk about a way to get rid of your overstock. If you set it up similar to like what I have here, if I set this up overnight, people would love to have all those collectors shipped to them. Yeah, TikTok tonight. Just a little rip and ship. We did it last night. It's been quiet the last 2 days, but I think everyone's waiting for me to get Edge of Eternities, which is coming tomorrow. We've been streaming on TikTok for those of you that aren't around all that often. And yeah, everyone's waiting. I get it tomorrow. My collectors are arriving tomorrow. So yeah, edgy, right? Exactly. So we'll do it on Saturday. Saturday after bulk day. Bulk day is on Saturday. Please come buy my bulk. We're gonna have some crazy stuff. The show notes has a long list. So after that, I'm gonna go over to TikTok and basically sell it until either I run out or I run out of energy. Or people stop buying, one of the three. I won't be able to get the bulk packed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack on Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday, I'm going to have USPS come and pick it up as opposed to like me trying to catch someone or deliver it myself. So then at least they can come with a truck. Hopefully. Hopefully it needs a truck. Let's put it that way. It's like 30-something flat rate boxes that need to go out the door. Crazy. They're going to be $25 a piece. All you have to do is pay the shipping. Bulk, bulk, bulk. There is 22 rare boxes with 5 foil rare boxes. That's insane. And they'll all start at $75. Bulk is fun. But yeah, that's Saturday. Today, though, $50 gets you in. $50 is the floor with 2 Aether Drift collectors. But you can definitely go all the way up to a 20 ways to win secret lair, somewhere in the 170s, I think is what 157, 175. I don't know. Dyslexic the last 2 numbers. 173. I saw that. It popped up. Getting some Aether Drift this time. All right. Would you like to rip that or ship it? Rip it or ship it. Maybe it's a Chromax. You never know. Rip again? Sure. Let's do it. Yeah. I didn't put a lot of these in, but there's enough of them that they pop up. Good luck. Let's see. Come on, Chromax. I intentionally bought a Chromax, so I didn't open all of these to try and find one. Beast in foil, Leonin Surveyor, Guidelight Optimizer, Clamorous Ironclad. Starting columns, stock up. Actually, that's huge. Stock up is $8 or $9. Guidelight Pathmaker, Fang Guardian, Island, Cloud Spire Sky, Spot Cycle Scouter. We got the Possession Engine. Stride Hanger Automaton's nice. That's a few bucks. Bloodghast, Ketramos, the New Dawn, followed by the Mindspring Merfolk. Mine, How the Mighty Have Fallen. But there is a Ketramos there and the Stride Hanger. That was actually like a solid pack of Aether Drift. We'll take that occasionally. Dinosaur Dragon, Grim Bauble, Howler's Heavy, End Rider Catalyzer, Beast Rider Vanguard, Swerving Sloth, Foul Road, Sky Crash, Forest, Velocihard Bike, Haunted Hellride. We got the Wastewood Verge. There you go. Pima, Trailblazer, Mindspring Merfolk, Regal Imperasaur with the Frog God, the Sab Sunin. I think that was actually a halfway decent second pack. With the Verge in it and the Frog God. Coming your way in borderless foil nonetheless. Not bad. We'll take that. Right? For how bad Aether Drift can be, that's not half bad. Hey. Yeah, you're welcome. Posted. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Right? There, it keeps going up. I think it's like $9 or $10 now. It's crazy. Because no one's opening Aether Drift, so everyone's like, yes, I'll take that. Sure. Let's go. For an uncommon, yeah, the foil specifically, uncommon foil. It's up there. I like it. Yeah, chat. If you want to hit some stuff, go for it. $50 gets you in. If not, just hang out. Take it easy. Good music going. It's a casual day. I'm not too stressed about anything, so that's good. Though the schedule is like crazy busy over the next 3 days. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. My birthday and we make it more stressful instead of less stressful. Don't know why I would do that to myself. Though I will say, Seven, kind of, thank you very much. I will say, do I do any card shows IRL? No, I don't. I don't like people that much. People like hanging out, talking to people, selling to people live, basically in person. I don't like in person that much. I haven't. I go shopping at card shows IRL. That's what I do when I see them, when I catch them. But I do not sell at them. I don't know. Basement dweller. No, not really. Yeah, no, I prefer to be a shopper for most shows. Like I catch conventions. My wife and I like to catch a lot of board game conventions, as well as like mini conventions, things like that. Painting, all those, we catch as many as we can. But yeah, no, selling is a whole different story. You have to be a different type of person to sell at conventions or shows, and that's not me. And actually, what's funny is I don't even mind me as if I was someone like me was gonna come and buy from my shop. I don't like the people that are like always needing a deal. Like, oh, if I can I get that for like, offer you like 50% off or something dumb like that. And that drives me insane. And then I'll just get frustrated throughout the day. And then by the end of the day, I'd probably have disposed of a body in the backyard. Something like that. So yeah, I haven't been on the radar for any conventions recently, but I think the summer in Chicago is a little bit light for that. I think it's more outdoorsy stuff. You don't want to be that guy, right? See, the only time I offer for deals like that is I'll come in and I'll be like, I want to buy this, 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 and this, and this, and try and shave like 10% off of it because I'm doing enough stuff, right? As opposed to the people that are like, I want that exact card, and it's like a $50 card, and they'll offer you like 20 bucks for it. And I'm like, no, no, I don't care. We had done so at MagicCon Chicago. Who was it? Why can't I remember her name right now? There was an artist there who was signing for everyone, and she had a whole bunch of like they serialized their art. It's not a big deal, but it's like it's expensive to buy it. And we loved her. She had a lot of really good city and landscape art. And so we're like, shoot, we're here. I've got cash. Let's buy it. And so we offered, what did we offer? We bought 6 of her art pieces for like, we said 500 cash, I think, or something like that. And then she took it and we were like, yes, let's do it. But I wouldn't offer on one of her pieces. It was the last day at the end of the show at MagicCon. And so I was like, yes, let's do it. And she was okay with it. But um, it's not like I would do that on one piece. We're like, I'll buy all 5 of these type thing. And offered like, I don't remember, it was like 20% off or something because we were buying so many. In cash too. Like cash is king when you do a lot of that stuff. Because you don't have to you don't have to declare it per se. Yeah, I don't know. Some of that art can be really freaking expensive from them, but it's gorgeous. So I don't know. My wife and I are into like art and collectibles and stuff like that. So here we are. Thus, Edge of Eternity's chat. Let's talk about sexy art. Oh my god. I'm like really afraid of how much I'm gonna like, oh, I need to open another box. Oh, I should probably open another box. Oh, shoot, I'm out of product, chat, but I have a lot of singles available. If you wonder why I've got a whole bunch of Galaxy foils waiting for you, you'll know that I don't have any collectors left. I don't actually like Galaxy foils, so at least if the Ancient Tomb shows up in Galaxy foil, it's easy to sell. If it shows up in regular, to sell. Want the lands, right? We all do. The Ancient Tomb being one of them, because it's so pretty. One collector box in a bundle, fair. I am going to open the collector box that I get from the shop tomorrow. And then I might do a play box when those come in, because you can still get them. And because I don't mind the lack of foilings, like treatments and stuff like that, that might be halfway decent. But then the rest of it's going to be a giant, like, maybe I should sell it first. 3 collector boxes, 2 play boxes. Nice. Yeah, those will go well. Oh man, we have, I went a little bit crazy on this one. 4 cases of collector boxes and 6 cases of play. But we're doing a lot of rip and ship on TikTok, so I wanted to make sure I was stocked on it. But yeah. The biggest problem, honestly, the biggest problem will be I will be super jealous of all those people to get all that awesome art. So then I'll have the problem of after stream, I want to open a couple packs. And a couple might turn into 10 packs, and then it's a problem. We last week we hit a masterpiece chrome mox out of a Kaladesh pack, and you want to, that is the most jealous I've been of a rip in a very long time. And insured it, shipped it, all that stuff, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. The hit on TikTok, Iceman1347, is, yeah, I said that many times. The hit's actually on TikTok right now, but it was just one of those, like, it was a chrome. It wasn't like, I don't know, one of the gloves or the Swiftfoot boots or something. Like, it was the Chrome Mox, which was number 3, I think, on the list, behind Soul Ring and Mana Vault or whatever. And I was like, how did we? And the guy, it's funny because he just randomly popped into the stream, bought 2 packs, and said, yeah, why don't you give me a masterpiece? And I did the good old joke of like, yeah, never pulled one of those, so we'll see. So it was just, it was an awesome hit to do, but man, talk about jealous. Whew, that one's a rough one. He should have gotten it by now. Yeah, I think he had. I think he stopped by, which is awesome. Just amazing. Right? Yeah. Um, it's crazy. Just crazy. There's a lot of people that don't have TikTok. I wouldn't have TikTok if I wasn't trying to sell on there. Definitely a nice platform to sell on if you want to do sealed product. Oh, you got the Secret Lair Shiva? Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, chat. You guys want to win some crazy stuff, hang out with me, all that fun stuff? You got your Sonic today? I haven't even gotten a shipping notice. I hate this system. I have a feeling Magic has it out for me. I'll probably get it, I don't know, 2 weeks at least. I don't understand how you guys are so good at getting your product and I'm just like terrible at their website and always last. You got my, what is this? I haven't even gotten a shipping notice yet. Jealous. Could be internet. Could be. Maybe they have a problem with Comcast. That might be it. I have a problem with Comcast, but it's the only internet that gives me the highest up and down rate in the neighborhood. So here we are. Can't get fiber for the life of me. I keep looking too every time I go and check, and every time it's like, no, no fiber available. Yeah, chat. If you'd like to rip or ship whatever we hit, that works. Obviously, if you hit any of the commanders or any of that stuff, it just is. Oddly enough, on TikTok, we've had fun with Pokemon. We hit the chase in one of them, which was the terrestrialized Charizard. That was freaking awesome. And then in Destined Rivals, we hit the Moltres. That was insane. The number 4 chase on there. So that was cool. Dang it, Ben. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I just appreciate that you're here. It doesn't matter if you're late. Air quotes late. I mean, it's like a birthday party. You show up when you show up, as long as you show up before the end. My wife and I nowadays for parties are always casually late because it's really weird at the beginning. I think it's just everyone is always casually late because if you show up like at the party start, there's no one there. It's always a little awkward. But we've always been like casually late. Whoa. Right? It is. I am a socially awkward person when it comes to being not on the internet in my basement. Okay, chat. This binder I haven't taken apart yet. This is a sexy binder. Man, Christopher Rush art, so good. It's all dark cards in great condition. So I've got to go pick through all this stuff for what I'm going to keep. I don't even know yet. But man, some of this art. Amnesia looks so good. Got the Dan Frazier Apprentice Wizard. Just all old cards. It's so good. That ghost ship, man, who drew that? I don't even know who Tom is. Looks so good. Take this binder apart. Mana Vortex down there. Mind Bomb. It's crazy. Mark Teaton did the Mind Bomb and the Psychic Allergy. I might have to collect a bunch of Mark Teaton, though he's really hard to get signatures from because his line is through the roof. That Curse Artifact, my god. Eater of the Dead. Just very cool. Old. Ragman. The Fallen. The Ball Lightning, yes please. That's being kept. The Blood Moon too, probably. Ah, yeah. Christopher Rush, Mark Poole. All the good guys that did this set. So good. Elves of the Deep Shadow. That guy's crazy. Whippoorwill? Summon Whippoorwill. Who's got a Whippoorwill? Who's got a Whippoorwill deck, chat? Anyone? Yeah? Goblins. So few multicolors. Cole Golem. Martine did the Dark Sphere, that's right. And Quentin did the Felwar Stone. And so many cards I'm going to pull out of this mess. Great. City of Shadows, War Barge. Oh my god. Back in the day, what was it? It was War Barge and Merfolk that you just constantly island walk stuff. Maze of Ith, Safe Haven. So good. Sorry, I had to share that. It's such a cool lineup. Yeah, chat. Today we have the birthday set, the set of my birthday. Currently going $50 to get in. And your floor is 2 collector packs or 7 Ravnica Clue Edition stuff. So that's a thing. And the ceiling is the 20 ways to win that just went by in that brown box, as well as the foil. You could get the foil as well. 155 for the foil, 173 for the 20 ways to win. And then the next 4 are the buckle ups that you see, the Kamigawa Commander, and the Eldrazi Incursions, obviously the Modern Horizon Eldrazi's. So definitely some fun stuff that you can hit. And a whole bunch of stuff in between. Plenty of Secret Lair, Commanders, and a lot of collector packs. Your floor is collector packs, chat. So you can't go wrong with 50 bucks. Unlike everywhere else. If you need the experience of everywhere else, I will offer you one Midnight Hunt draft pack that doesn't even guarantee a rare for your prize. Whatever prize you would prefer when you get it. We'll trade. I like that trade. I think it's a fair trade. Yeah, chat. If you're interested, get in there. 50 whole dollars. We've done 22 of the 110 I went in with. That's pretty good. I like this function of a just buy it now as opposed to any of the other methods. Because difficult, noxious. I'd be happy to rip anything we hit if they're packs. Everything else gets shipped, of course. All that fun stuff. Dang it, Ben, are you going to get to do a pre-release of Edge of Eternities, or are you just going to kind of wait until packs are packs? I guess that goes for Invader or Lauren, too. Are you guys going to pre-release? Anyone? Anyone. Bueller. Depends. Okay, fair enough. I'm curious. I want to know if it's a good set or not. You're skipping this? Okay. Yeah, packs, of course. I'm curious if it's gonna be a playable set or not. That's the thing. Like, I've been skeptical from the beginning. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, and I'll be happy to collect the good, pretty stuff. But I just can't tell if it's playable. And I'm not a person who, by reading cards, can figure that out either. I have to play it. I have to get it. Yeah, sealed. Pre-release is sealed usually. It'll be fun. I did. You hear it's really good? Awesome. Good. That's good that someone's at least hearing that. Because I've been skeptical. Only because it seems like a really weird one. Commander, no? Well, that's fine, because you just got Final Fantasy for Commander, and that thing was all Commander-based. I didn't like drafting or sealed for Final Fantasy because it was really Commander-heavy. It felt that way, at least. I really need to do a kitchen sink day. My God, I have so many binders. It's insane. Just crazy, chat. For Commander from EOE, cool. I will have singles at some point. Hopefully, I don't have a lot of singles, though, because if I have a lot of singles, you know that the problem got real. So I will for sure hook you up if I end up getting the ones you need. Currently, my plan is... Oh, I appreciate that, Invader. Yeah. Currently, my plan will be the pre-release tomorrow. I'm going to open the box I buy from the shop because they're selling to me for $245, so why not give that to me? Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. And then we'll have, obviously, my sealed event cards, and then if there's any other good deals, I might buy other stuff. Then Saturday, because Friday my collectors are coming. Saturday looks like my play, but again, it's up to UPS to decide that. Best crumb cake, key lime pie. I'm a lemon meringue, personally, but I understand. You? Whatever. You and your lime. I like lemons. And so Saturday, after bulk day, chat, bulk day is on Saturday. Please make sure to come buy all my bulk because my wife is sick of it, and I'm sick of sleeping on it. After that, we're gonna sell packs probably on TikTok. Sounds good. Yeah, you go have. You can have 2 for me. I would appreciate that. Orange pound cake is the best. Maybe I haven't had orange pound cake. I wouldn't know. Honestly, I'm a cookie monster. I'm the type of person who would rather have cookies than cake. But that's just a bad habit. I love me some cookies. Cupcakes greater than cake? Yes. It might be a greater than equal to sign depending on which cupcakes and which cake. Because there are pie equals life. I actually don't eat a lot of pie, but yeah. I'm a cookie monster. I love cookies. Great, now I'm hungry. It's all your fault. Look what you started. Oh, cool. This binder said revised on it, so I'm cleaning out the revised binder, chat. This is an unlimited lance. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was unlimited in there. Neither did that guy. Ooh, brownies. Where do they rank? That's a great question. Was that Persona? Thank you for picking up the deck box. I appreciate that. A pie shake. Interesting. That sounds like, was that a heart attack in a box? No. Diabetic in a box? In a cup, I guess. Persona, that's your first purchase. If you're hanging out, do you like dice? And if you do, let me know. Where do I get that, right? Let me know what color you would like. I don't judge. You guys can eat whatever the hell you want. Believe me, I am a very obnoxious eater. I am incredibly picky. And so I no judgment whatsoever. Because everyone judges me, so it's fine. Pink. Ooh, let me see what I got in pink for you. I haven't had pink hats in a while. Let's see if I can find it. That's the pink one? Nope, that's the orange one. They look the same from a distance. Pink, where are you? I want the candy one. I know it's in here. Ooh, there's one. Ooh, that's a nice pink. Perfect. I got it. Found it. Persona. Pink, coming your way. Thank you for being here, being part of the community, hanging out with us. Ooh, dice chat. I love dice. Yeah, I'm cleaning out a revised binder that had an unlimited lance. That's kind of fun. Persona. Welcome back. First of all, 8 years was. Let's see. So 8 years, Commander would have been a thing. Commander's a great place to get involved. You used to have Eldrazi creatures? Okay, so the new set is finally bringing back some Eldrazi. If you're still interested in it. So the new set, Edge of Eternities, that comes out tomorrow, technically. Thank you, Dave. I appreciate it. And then Modern Horizon 3 had Eldrazi. So if you want to stay in that realm, that's the 2 that are mainly Eldrazi's. Foundations had some too, I think. So those 3 sets are nice. Foundations is a good. That's what core sets turned into. So Foundations is that, and then it really comes down to what format you're playing. Do you want to be Commander? Or do you want to be sealed or not sealed? What's the word for it? Standard. There's the word. Why am I stuck on sealed? Oh yeah, I'll have bulk on Saturday if that's the thing. If you want to load up your collection, if it's gone, like I sold my collection in 2011 and then started again 3 years ago. So yeah, it comes down to what you're playing next. Any preference? Don't care? Just want to play? Want to collect? What are you thinking? Then I can direct you a little better. You just want to play. Okay, perfect. So then the next question comes in, local game stores. Go look around for your local game stores. And that's really going to help you get a gauge on what they play in the area. Because that's the next hard part, right? So my local game store is Commander heavy. So I would, if I was just looking to play, I'd be playing Commander. More than I'd play Draft and Sealed. More than likely, there's a lot of Commander there, but there's some places that don't. And then that can give you a good gauge on what you want to invest in. So if it's Commander, you probably want to pick up a Precon. Not necessarily what I have here, but these are examples of pre-constructed Commander decks. Just pick in your color favorite or in your style, like Eldrazi, or if you like Final Fantasy, get a Final Fantasy, those type things. That's a great place to start if you're going into Commander. And then you can modify from there as you either trade or buy more cards and work it that way. If you don't have a nearby local game store, Arena is a good place to go. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but once you have cards, you can play. And it can reteach you the rules if it's been long enough that you're foggy. Or you don't remember them very well. And then it really comes down to packs. The big thing I push is buy singles, even though I know I'm trying to sell packs here, but it's one of those that singles are better. It's super buggy for you. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to the... I don't know if they have Commander there, but at least it's the ability to play a little bit. Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to the trigger style of it that is there. I only played Draft and Sealed on there. And then that kind of gives you the main idea. If you are going in... It kept freezing. Oh, yeah, that might be a problem. I don't know your computer or anything like that, but if you can get past the tutorial, then you're open to play all the different stuff and dig around in it. But yeah, and then it just comes down to how you want to obtain your cards. If you're buying singles, that's a great way right now. The market is getting more and more expensive for packs in general. But if you stick to what are play packs now, so what a draft pack turned into play packs, and now they might not have had collectors back in the day, but now there's a collector pack, much more expensive, about 5 times or more as expensive, but it has a lot of your alt arts and your foilings and things like that, more rares in it, in that style. And I would avoid those in most cases unless you're really trying to chase cool arts or want to be on the crazy collector side of it. Personally, I love them because I love pretty art and great foils and things like that, and that's my own problem. And yeah, only what's in there, and if it doesn't say Snowlands, I'm out. Yeah, you can still get good cards from play. Exactly. Yeah, sorry, Shani. I haven't really had sets that have snow-covered foils regularly. Like Kaldheim or those ones. Oh, I forgot this had a copy artifact in it. Maybe I should have taken this apart sooner. Here we are, chat. So, Commander deck that's not super expensive. The price range will run the gamut, right? So, your baseline commanders could be as cheap as $30 to $40, and your most expensive will be hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. For me, I don't sell commanders independently. I just haven't. But yeah, actually, I have a solution for you. You already have a box. Good, good, good. Let's see. What do I got sitting over here that I don't want? Okay, perfect. I'm going to send you a commander deck. You can have this deck. I don't want it. You can have it. This is going to be Dr. Madison Lee from Fallout. I have extras of these sitting around that I have nothing to do with them. So I'm going to send you a commander deck. Here you go. Dr. Madison Lee coming your way. This is a energy style game from, or a style deck from Fallout. It's going to come with everything. you'll be all set with it. And then you have a commander deck now if you didn't have one before. Coming your way, because I appreciate you coming and asking. I'm happy that people are coming back into the game because there's been a little bit of an exodus in other parts of it. And so, yeah. Now you have one, so that's good news. That one has a lot of, it's blue, red, white, so you'll be able to get singles that match to trade into that. And it'll give you a good start and feel for it, because Commander's a very 99 cards. All of them are different. Match the color of the Commander, that style of stuff. So it's a good start. Yeah, it's good stuff, chat. I love Magic the Gathering is so good. And then from there, you can branch out based on your like favorite style, right? So a lot of people, it comes down to, do you want to play aggro? Do you want to play? They have like group hug. They have other stuff like that. Ooh, getting 2 Final Fantasy play. That's what it was. 2 Final Fantasy plays sneaking in there for it. Perfect. You want me to open them for you? Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's open them. So the special Artlands, the posters are not. So the posters in there are collector only, but the other art is. Let's see, we got Combat Tutorial, Paladin's Arms, Sabo Tender, Undercity Dirat, Chocobo Kick, Lunatic Pandora, White Arsite, Swallowed by Leviathan, Coral Sword, Poison the Waters, Garland, Knight of Cornelia. Oh, we hit a lightning for you out of the gate. Let's go. Lightning's great. Dreams of Laguna, Vector, and a hero. Out of the gate, we get you a lightning. Next one, let's see it. Choco Mog, Item Shopkeep, Malboro, Bard's Bow, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Adventure Airship, Laughing Mad, Baron Rivalry, The Deadly Dispute. Very nice. Reach the Horizon, Eject, Bridia, Astrologian's Planisphere. That's a great equipment card. Black Mage's Rod, Forest, and a hero. Not bad out of your 2 packs. I like it. Like it, chat. Way to go. Congrats on that. Thank you for picking those up. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty solid out of 2 packs for play. Yeah, dang it, Ben. Play is going to be worth it for Edge of Eternities. Just in time for some Final Fantasy, right? Yeah, good timing, Brotix. But yeah. Lightning's a great commander. True. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people have been enjoying Lightning. It's good stuff. Yeah, chat. Just hanging out, taking it easy. It's my birthday. I'm old. Not really, actually. 41 isn't old. Just funny. Whatever, dang it, Ben. It's a gateway drug. Don't be like me and try and rebuild the collection all at once. I know. That's me. I did that. And then we had a million cards later and mistakes were made. Now I have a robot. Yeah, dang it, Ben. That's like going downtown and standing out front of the corner of the drug dealer's little hideout and having a big giant sign that says "Don't do drugs." No, magic is great. Just be careful with what you invest in, and you'll be fine. It can be expensive very quickly. I would know. This basement is proof. Luckily, my wife tolerates me. That's so nice. It was actually her idea to get back into magic anyway, so I get to at least hold that over her head. Chat, there was a unlimited phantasmal terrain in here as well. Unlimited phantasmal terrain that you can barely read the text on. That's kind of cool. Dangaben knows I'm messing with him. Hopefully he knows that. Otherwise he just left crying. 2 o'clock. Fantastic Four. Nice. Good. Yeah. Hopefully it's good. It's not on my list of watch movies, but I'm curious if it'll be good. Have a great rest of your day. Come hang out anytime. Good stuff, chat. But if you guys would like to, yeah, right? It's not like I've given you a hard time about anything ever on this site. No, you know. I've been here forever. There was an unlimited fear in there. That's great. This guy didn't know what unlimited was. For the day. So I don't insult hard enough to get anyone really pissed off. That way, like that Dangabed would honestly literally just be like, that's it, I'm done with this guy. I don't try hard enough. Oh, so it's my fault that you're still here. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I'll get you addicted to that TikToks. You can be a TikToker. Well, I appreciate you coming and watching my shows at least. Messed that one up. That Zombie Master's cool. Hey, there's a Dwarven Warriors in Unlimited. This guy didn't know. He didn't know, chat. Yeah, chat. If anyone would like to spin it up, go for it. $50 gets you in. $50 is the floor. 2 collectors is the floor. Or the 7 jumps. But it's Clue. Clue edition. Ooh, I didn't know there was a lightning. Nice. Yeah, this is another set of stuff that is literally like, I'm gonna keep this one, I'm gonna keep this one, I'm gonna keep this one, and I'm never gonna have anything to sell ever. Are you meant to be running the wheel? What do you? No, I don't have to anymore. So if you push the buy button, it'll on demand provide you the prize, which is freaking awesome. I'm happy now. This is what I wanted from the beginning. Literally, this is the reason I did not do surprise sets for a long time was because I had to sit there pushing the darn button every 45 seconds in hopes that someone would buy. And every time I would go up to 2 minutes, everyone would come in and try and buy. And I'd be like, I don't want to sit here for 2 minutes waiting for this damn thing to go. So now, if you hit the button, it'll give you the prize. This is why there's pages that do the like on-demand commander wall of stuff, and they just let you gamble at any hour. Yeah. You got it. You figured it out. Yeah. I don't think you select a number though, right? Or do you select a number? I don't know. Probably doesn't. Oh yeah, it looks like you guys have been selecting numbers. Interesting. So you pick a number, and the number then assigns the prize from there. Which is a better solution than what probably should have been otherwise. You have to go into the bin? Ah, interesting. Yeah. Whatever. It's all good. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It was the idea for my birthday. Just gonna hang out. I didn't realize that was less expensive. Interesting. Set that aside so I don't forget it. So many good cards in this set. It's a revised chat. Lipstick on a pig, dang it, Ben. Lipstick on a pig. That's all they're doing. They have UX designers, they don't have developers. Which is significantly cheaper. Ooh. Invader going in. Hitting 2 Karlov collectors. Let's go. That could be fun. You want to rip them or ship them? Rip them. Let's do it. See what we can find for you on 2 Karlov collectors. Good luck. Surveils for days. Surveils for days. Detective, Shock on the job. Gadget Technician, They Went This Way, Balrak Clan Basher, Fuss and Bother, Glint Weaver, Forest, The Chase is On, Magnetic Snuffler, Drag the Canal, with a Leyline of the Guild Pack, always nice to get an extended. We got Nelly Borka, Forensic Gadgeteer, and a Trustani, Three Whispers. I almost said Tree Whispers. That's good. Good job, me. All right, next one. Let's see it. Clue, Out Cold, Macabre Reconstruction, Granite Witness, Gravestone Strider, Case of the Pilfered Proof, Leering Onlooker, Branch of Vitugazi Island, Insidious Roots, Unauthorized Exit. We got a Deadly Cover-Up, No Witnesses and Extended, Show-Stopping Surprise, Izonia, and an Outrage. Interesting. No Surveils, though. I think Banished Jarl took all your Surveils. Or was it posted? One of the two of them. Sad, right? I know. Well, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. You never know. Could pop off, or you could get a ley line. Oddly enough, on the Aether Drift, I still have not pulled a Chrome Mox for anyone yet. We haven't even pulled a golden one out of the box topper. So that's the one I'm like, maybe we will pull one sooner or later. Wouldn't that be nice? Can pull a Masterpiece Chrome Mox, but can't pull a normal Chrome Mox. 7 clue packs. Let's go. That's fun. Do you want me to rip those? Do you want those shipped? That's more of an interesting question. Dang it, Ben. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Rip them. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 7. I appreciate it. I am old now. I know. Just is the way it is. 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's go. Let's see what we can get for Invader. Ooh, Golgari Swarm. Let's see if we can do it. See if it's got the Amzu. It's a good one to go into. Just being honest. Hey. You're right. Just because you're right, honesty's good. Golgari, Leering, Gorging, Tribute, Pitless, Venomous, Status Statue, Golgari, Corpse, Steel Gone Bad, Thriving, more Golgari Guildgate with a Golgari Rat Form, and an Amzu. We got the Chase out of the gate. Very nice. Dread, Bridge Chant, and Swamps. We got the Chase out of the gate. Very nice. Very, very nice. They're like 16. What I saw on the list. Boros Legion coming up next. I can find the pull tab. Boros Legion Novice. Fresh-Faced, Sunhome, Rock, Parhelion, Bardrin, Integrity Intervention, Mighty Leap, Boros Signet, Martial Impetus, Thriving Hearth, Boros Guildgate, Boros Garrison, Aegis of the Legion. Interesting. With a Final Glory in the Plains. Final Glory might be good. True. Oh, let's see if we get the bird, too. Let's go. Come on, let go. Some of these pull tabs are garbage. Let's go. What is going on with this? What happened to my pull tab? I can't open packs, chat. I must be getting old. Getting too old for this. Seriously. That was the most difficult pack I've ever opened. Azorius Senate, Owl Familiar, Jeering, Cloudkin, Rescuer, Portal, Depose and Deploy, Azorius Code of Constraints, Thriving Isle, Azorius Guildgate, Azorius Chancery, Suppressor, Skyguard. You got both chases. Lavinia as well. You got both chases. You're on a roll. All day, every day, 21. I don't honestly want to go back to 21, so that's okay. I'll stick to late 30s and early 40s have been quite enjoyable, so keep going with that. Assignment Combine, the green, blue. That guy. Sorrowform, Dust Shell, Steeple, Scuttling, Ivy Lane, Battlefront, Scuttlegator, Incubation, Incongruity, Snake Form, Niece's Judgment, Thriving Grove, Simon Gilgate, Simon Growth Chamber, Lonus, Genetics Experts, Hybrid Colossus. That's a nice one. He's gone down since he was like a $12 card, but still pretty good. College and Broke, right? I didn't have the second half, but I was in college. I've never really been hardcore broke. Sage's Roast Savant, Passwall Adept, Scuttling Sentinel, Skitter Eel, but I also worked 3 jobs in college. So roaming Ghost Light, Helium Squirter, Slip Out, the back's nice. Rabbit Hapterization, Cymic Signet, Psychic, Thriving, Cymic Growth Chamber, Unruly Process, and the Master Bioman. So that's actually a pretty good group there. You were still broke? Oh, well, that'll do it. You have too much schooling. Yeah. I have a baby, and you're old. I got 2 kids. Is it? It's 30 and almost still broke. Yeah. Erratic Visionary, Frostborn Weird, Ecstatic Electromancer, Leapfrog, Thunder Drake's cool. Considers, nice card. Repeal, Turn to Frog, Chemister, Snow Day, Thriving Isle. Is it? Resonance Technician with a stun double. Not bad. Last, Pack Magic. Baby equals broke. True. Kids are incredibly expensive. Ooh, Azov Syndicate. I don't think we've seen this one. The white-black one. Twilight Panther? Oh, Panther. There we go. I thought it said Panther. I was like, what's going on? Syndicate of Ties, Ajani, Vizcopa, Angel of Vitality is nice. Syndicate Messenger, Glorifier of Dust, Deadly Repost, Afterlife Insurance, Tandem Tactics, Thriving, Azov, Syndicate Heavy with a Council's Judgment and some planes. Not bad, actually. Invader, that was a pretty good grouping. A little bit of everything. I like it. Thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. Good stuff, chat. So many revised cards. Oh my goodness. For a Pokemon binder, that's good. For a second, I thought that said bidet, and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Getting you started, that's good. That's good. See, Gateway. Gotta start them young. It's getting insane, I know. It's crazy. I skipped buying any black and white because I can't even like turn it. It's too crazy. Way too crazy. Sell and support you, right? Yeah, just have her start a viral channel about Pokemon cards, and she'll support you in a heartbeat. I was reading recently that there's some teenagers that are running YouTube channels that make about $30,000 a month. And I was like, how, what? And mostly it's girls that are able to do it because they get into a lot of the toys and things, and because the way YouTube kind of sets it up, and they're just rocking right now. I don't know what they were doing specifically. It probably, who knows, but nonetheless, it was interesting. And I would like to do $30,000 a month, or pick a number. Pick a number. 3, 13, and 33. Okay. Well, she gave you 3 numbers. Half of that, I know. Right, exactly. Any of us would probably take 10% of that and be content with an extra $3,000 a month. Yes, please. But yeah. 33 going in. 7 clue packs again, Invader. Let's go. I'm going to send these to you sealed, though. You're getting these sealed. 2, 4, 6, 7 coming your way. Never asking you again. Just playing Dang It Ben. No, Dang It Ben didn't pick the number. You shouldn't blame him. What is Ben's favorite? Uh-oh. It's probably going to be the ceiling. Dang It Ben has pulled pretty well here before. 81 normally. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting number to pick. I like that. hate perfect fit sleeves. I feel like I'm more likely to damage cards that way. There it goes, 81. Spin it up. What's it going to be? The Walking Dead. See? He is lucky. Congrats on that. Getting yourself some Walking Dead. I love that. So I got to wait for it to come around so I don't knock everything over. There we go. Secret lair. Okay, that's up. Virtual cam's there. Hand is moving. Yeah, I'm back. Don't open. Oh. Are you someone who follows the directions, though? That's the real question, right? Do you follow the instructions in front of you? Smaller shipment, less likely to get in trouble. Invader, I'm going to upgrade you to a large flat rate box so I can give you a bunch of more bulk boxes. Or not bulk boxes, the other thing. Please don't. So you want this opened? Yes, confirm for me. You said sure, but I wasn't sure if you were suring to them. Set thing in the secret lair? I don't know. It's got a scuff there, which is interesting. Yes. Okay, rip it. Thank you. I think you'll get a box out of it, so it's not like you're getting anything. You're getting the same size. Not randomized? I think so, but I don't know if it comes with like the filler card. We can see it. It's nice to see. They actually put a thing around it. The Walking Dead AMC. Huh, interesting. Let's see. Is it magnetic side or is it push out? Magnetic side. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, it's got Terminus on the side. There you go. Bonus card. Yeah, that word. Words, chat. There is something back here. We got this. We got that. Do you want this box, Invader, or no? Lucille. I can have it. Well, I don't want it. I'll recycle it. Cared about packaging? Right. Yeah, back in the day when they had people that actually cared. There you go. Unless someone else wants it. Speak up. So, you hit the Lucille. It looks like it's only one, so I'm just going to leave it in its wrapper. Get the sticky thing off before it damages something. Whatever. Next time you get something, that means it has to sit here. No, that's fine. I'll figure it out. All right, so what the heck did they do this for? That doesn't seem smart. Look at this. It's like plastic wrapped. Oh, I see. Has to open from the inside. Pick up some dice. No, you don't have to. It's fine. I'm just giving you a hard time. On the back. Ah, separate it. There we go. There we go. We got there. I didn't want to damage it. That was probably not the best style. Okay. So the Walking Dead that we just hit off of the wonderful wheel has Rick Steadfast, Daryl, Hunter of Walkers, Glenn, Mycon, Negan, interesting, Walker, or Treasure, with Walker on the back. Treasure's on the back, Walker's on the back. Interesting. Does Lauren want it? Ben can have it? I don't... you know what? I'm going to surprise one of the two of you, and we'll see who gets it one of these days. It'll be a surprise. Congrats on that. I'm going to try and get this sticky thing off. We'll just flip it. Fine. It's fine, chat. We'll flip it and stick it, and it'll be great. We'll put it in. Congrats on those. Very nice. I like it. Invader, congrats on hitting that. Lauren has a bag today, so I could give it to her. Yeah. That's fine. You'll all survive. It's just a piece of cardboard. Invader, thank you so much for going in. I appreciate it. Looking forward to sending you a large flat rate box. Chat, you could be someone that hits one of those secret lairs out there. There's 4 more left out there. There's 4 big commanders. There's 2 cards. All those other commanders back there, as well as a ton of collectors available to get. And of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about it, it's all good. Blue packs, fair. You step it up. Okay, so I'm going to have to go through this and figure out what I want versus don't want. I mean, so my numbers are 1, 3, 4, 7, and 9 are my 5 specific numbers, none of which go past 10. My luckiest number is 1, but that's like, so that's, for me, those work relatively. But yeah, if anyone wants to go in, spin it up, $50 gets you at least $50 of stuff. Surprised how many artifacts I don't actually care about in here, or unsurprised. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, oh, that Black Vice was unlimited. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. Gotta train the luck stat. Fair, fair. Uh, train if you don't go in. Saying. That or you let it build up. Maybe it's a like a pool, right? It's a luck pool, and if the less you go in, the more opportunity you have to win. Maybe that's how it works. Ooh, sneaking in. Strayak hitting 2 Karlov collectors. Let's go. Rip them. Let's do it. So much Karlov. It's great and terrible at the same time. This one. There we go. 2 Karlov collectors. Good luck, Strayak. Appreciate you going in. Go. We got Clue. Benthic Criminologist, Defense Rate Phantom, Felonious Rage, Vengeful Creeper, Crime Novelist, Runebrand Juggler, Hedge Whisperer, Swamp, Makeshift Bindings. Soul Samir with a Connecting the Dots. Armed with Proof Extended, Vanifar Evolved Enigma, and a Treacherous Green Extended Foil. Interesting. No Surveil, though. Where be Surveil today? Thopter, Market Watch Phantom, Repeat Offender, Projector Inspector, Rakish Scoundrel Candlestick, Evidence Examiner Glintweaver Mountain, Demand Answers Deduce, Fugitive Codebreaker, Hide in Plain Sight, Redemption Arc, Lazav, ooh, with a Kylox, Visionary Inventor. Where are the surveils? For Field of the Dead, you and me both. Greg, thank you very much for going in. I appreciate it. No surveils that time, right? Yeah, dream big. Nothing wrong with it. Go, go, go. You never know when you'll hit it. Could be any moment. But thank you for going in. I appreciate it. Ooh, that earthquake was on. Yeah, chat. You want to spend it up $50, get you $50 or more, with the top still being that 20 ways to win out there. It's hiding, dodging all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. All sorts of fun stuff that you can hit in here today. Any moment, you could hit it. Yeah. All sorts of fun stuff coming up. I can't wait to start opening. I'm like literally stuck on the fact that I can't wait to open Edge of Eternities. Any fun plans this evening? So I have dinner at Benihana, which is a hibachi restaurant, and then I am going to stream on TikTok. The TikToks. For a little while. We'll see if there's any interest. It's been really quiet the last few days. So I have a feeling that everyone's just like, you don't have Edge of Eternities? I don't care. Which is fine. I don't have it yet, but I'll have it soon. Yeah. Tomorrow. So that's cool. And all that fun stuff. Yeah, I cut early last night because we were like, we had one person buy at the beginning, and then it was dead quiet for an hour. And I was like, you know what? I could do other things if it's dead quiet. I can only ramble so long before I'm like, nope, nope. When people are there, it's different, right? So it's like if you guys are chatting with me, I'll just keep talking. It doesn't make a difference to me. But all of a sudden, when it's like really quiet, I'm like, okay. Yep, that's how it works. Guild Wars 2 again? Is it Guild Wars 2? I assume that's what you're referring to. Yeah. Is it any good now? Still? I don't know. Still now? Now still? I played it a long time ago. Forever ago, it feels like. Got the old MMO feel. Nice. Never played it before, so you wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Old, long time ago. I'm currently RimWorld with their new DLC that's freaking awesome. You get to have your own little grav ship that lets you go from map to map, just gutting the map. It's so nice. One of the few things like literally was missing from the game is I never traveled out of my like main base, and then I'd get bored because I'd get to that point of like, okay, I've done everything here, and now I have a solution where I just take my base with me. On to the next one. And that's cool to me. No, this goes here. Ooh, where's is Gambit's dad's not in here? I found a Goblin Wizard finally. I'm going through the stack of the dark stuff, figuring out what I want to keep. It's actually not as many cards as I thought. That's okay. More cards to scan. This one. There's actually a lot of meh art in here. Sometimes. Uncle Esteban. Yeah, chat, if you want to go in, we'll hang out for a little while longer then. I might have time to pack all this stuff. I was debating if I was going to go long today or short, and it depended on how slammy we did this. We got 27 items out the door. That's pretty good. That's more than I would know. I was hoping it'd be all 110, but I knew that was going to be a stretch given the fact that I haven't done one of these in forever. I'm not degen enough for everyone, so I don't get all the degeners coming in. Is Mana Vortex expensive? It is. Well, not terribly expensive. Yeah, no, I'm pleased. Let's put it this way: we did more than 10, so I'm happy. Yeah, they get it cheaper. So I can't do the $1 starts because generally I never get back there. Just never happens. And so that's the same reason why I don't do $1 start auctions for cards, is it never gets back to where I need it to be to offset how I bought it for. If I was a shop, I could have offered 40% for a collection just to get someone's collection out of the way, right? Doesn't work that way. Yeah, chat. Happy to open some stuff for you if you hit it. Whatever you'd like. Man, I wish I could get this stuff signed from Christopher Rush. Sad that he passed away. You like this song? Superman by Adam Van Buren, Blaster Jackson 24H. Whatever that means. It's a good one. Yep, I agree. Gotta notice that someone was outside. Amazon. Thank you, the giving. We're just hanging out, taking it easy. We got a little bit of an aggressive wheel, of a winner's wheel per se, especially if you use coupons. Yeah. All right, I went through those 2 stacks, picked all my keepers. Chat, I'm gonna show you all my keepers. Unless I find like better or significant counts when I get to the binders. We're gonna keep a Sarah Angel from Revise, a Veteran Bodyguard, a Dark Ritual, Lord of the Pit, Demonic Hordes, Unexpected Nightmare, Granic Gargoyle, Shivan Dragon. Need to find Melissa Benson at another con again to get that one signed. Same for the Timberwolves. I didn't know she did that one. Demonic Tutor, I have to just check and see if I have what conditions my other ones are. This one's like near mint. Lightning Bolt, Birds of Paradise, Soul Ring, Blood of the Martyr, Christopher Rush, Knights of Thorn. I keep all the Christopher Rush stuff. Curse, Artifact, Ball Lightning, Fire Drake, Niall. This one's weird, but it's Christopher Rush. Martine on the Dark Sphere, Pole Golem, Bone Flute from Christopher Rush, Felwar, Rune Sword, Tormod, and a Safe Haven. Very cool. All that fun stuff. Going to the Keeper stack. The Demonic Tutor is the one that's probably the hardest to choose to put up there, but I've got to get into the binder and see how many I have, and if I have a lesser condition. Oh. And my wife collects birds, so I got her this one. The Whippoorwill. There you go. Warstone. Yeah. Good. Good stuff. Look at all the unlimited. This ended up having an Earthquake, a Black Vice, a Zombie. Oh, that's not unlimited. That's just 4th edition. That's a Zombie Master nonetheless. The, that was Dwarven Warrior, Fear, Phantasmal Train, and Lance. There was actually unlimited in there. I didn't know. I don't know that any of them were worth anything, but hey, it's still cool. But now I have to hand scan all of this. White border, right? But it's still old and cool. That's always fun. The hardest part is, let's see let's just go look at the list. It's probably easier if I just pull the list up and scan these, because Revise struggles to be scanned for some reason. Unless it's a freaking dual land. All right, so we'll start at the top, work our way down. Obviously, it's really, so the Wheel of Fortune is now above the copy artifact. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't think Wheel of Fortune trended that high, but here we are. Yeah, chat. We got a spinning wheel going. All that fun stuff. If you want to go in, hit some crazy stuff, have at it. If not, that's okay. We'll probably hang out for a little bit longer, then I'll get all this packed up. But I got a copy artifact I can sell someone. Woohoo! get some more cards in for next week. If I do high-end singles. I don't know. I might be literally selling entirely Edge of Eternities on TikTok next week. I don't even know how much WhatNot I'll be on. Depends. 310 for revised. That's insane. I didn't know it was that much. I'm also surprised that Demonic Tutor was an uncommon back in the day. Didn't know that either. Pork Fast Bond. Fast Bond is now $33. Really? Damn. Some stuff has changed in price since I've looked last time. Come on, pop-up show? What do you mean? On here? Maybe. I don't know. Depends how it's going over there. Find the fork. Fork. For Edge on TikTok, yeah, as soon as it gets here, unless we're in the middle of doing bulk. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. I've already checked the tracking, so it'll be tomorrow. Fast Bond? I don't think I saw it. If there is, that would be nice. No Fast Bond. That's okay. Yeah, so we'll rock with it. And I doubt I'm gonna do a really late stream, just because I don't know. We'll see. It will have been a really long day at that point. Oh, there was a bracelet. Very nice. Yeah, well, no, pre-release, before pre-release. So I'm getting it on pre-release. If it's before pre-release and you buy or sell, you're getting banned from the universe. The entire universe is gonna ban you. You deserve it, bunch of degens. I mean, what? I would never say such a thing. How could I be so mean? Big meanie. Mostly looking at Zenway, who's not even here today. It's all Zenway's fault. Unfortunately, I think Zenway experienced the wonderfulness of WhatNot to the point that someone has he probably isn't on it ever, or if he is, it's like rarely now. He got to experience the difficulties that everyone goes through at some point. If you don't, you're very lucky. Yep. It was only a matter of time. There's no offense in that. Like, sooner or later, you're going to get bit by WhatNot. It just is. It sucks. And the more you're on it and spend on it, the more likely you are to get bit. I've been bit. Literally, the moment I got bit, my buying dropped off the table and I stopped watching shows. The only reason I'm still on the platform is because I sell on the platform. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. And that's how everyone is. And it sucks. Don't get bit, chat. No fun. Yeah. Well, and so the less you spend, the less likely you are to get bit. And that's not a bad thing. Like, it's a good thing. You've gotten lucky that you haven't gotten bit. But it sucks. Yeah, a lot. Well, it used to also be different back then, too, because you could do a lot more fun games and things like that. Yeah. That was even before I got on it and sold. There was a lot of great games that we used to play. There was a guy called Den of Decks that used to play like a bunch of dice games, and you would hit extra packs. And it was great, and he just was fun. What do I know? I'm looking at the wrong slot. That's funny. I'm sorted by the wrong slot. Oops. Okay. Try that again. Yeah, chat, if you want to go in, go for it. If not, we'll give it just a little bit longer. I will get this stuff packed up and out of here. Ready to go to drop off the child or pick up the child. Today was Medieval Times was their trip. So that was kind of cool. This little trip to go on. Always a fun little thing. For those of you that have Medieval Times, if you don't know what Medieval Times is, it's a you go to this castle looking building, you go inside, and they host a big like jousting tournament and fight with swords and things like that, like full blown real stuff. If you've been to, yeah, you haven't been in years. If you've been to Renaissance fairs, they do that sometimes there as well. And so that's awesome that my son got to go to it. Yeah, indoor Renaissance fair, exactly. Oh, meat stone. Where did I put the meat? Did I pull it? I pulled the meat. I did by accident. I shouldn't have pulled that. Oh, it's in there anyways. It's fine. Fine, chat. Everything's fine. Yeah, I always thought it'd be kind of cool to be one of the like sword fighters, jousters. Probably get beat up pretty good. It's not like you're not taking hits, but at least you're uh it's more designed for what you're doing. Nice. That's cool, Tiki. That's a great little take your concert band to food side of things. Yeah, very cool. Right? Yeah, easy mode. Now I know it's not exactly cheap, but who cares? It's a trip anyways. It's probably got funding, so depending on what school you were at. Or you guys paid for it. One of the two. Nothing wrong with that. Stasis? Really? The revised stasis is that low? That seems really low for a unhinged. Maybe. Were you the problem, Dangapan? Were you the problem child? I was a goody goody. I was drilling saxophone drill instructor for our band. Nerd. Never animate. Yeah, I did. That's typical right there. That is actually perfect explanation. You were in the drum line. Uh huh. Explains everything. Animate dead. Found that one. Mind Twist Goblin King Neville's Disc. Mind Twist. Pure percussion. Ah, okay. Yeah, we were a very big. Well, big, I guess is the best way to put it. High school. So we had a decent size marching band. But it all depends on where you're at, usually, right? Why didn't I pull that? Or maybe there were two. Yep. We had to do both. I was jazz band, concert band, and marching band. And then I did some pit orchestra stuff as well. I was a try hard, honestly. Nothing really all that special out of it. So yeah. Try hard. Island Sanctuary Serendipity. I saw the Serendipity. Savannah line. I would have kept it anyway. I was just a goody try hard. Alrighty, chat. That was pretty good. We did good. I like it. I want to get this stuff packed up and ready to go. So with that, chat. Tonight, 8 p.m. ish. I don't know. We'll see what the ish turns into. TikTok. Gonna do some rip and ship. If people hang out with me, great. If not, we'll cut it short. I'll go to sleep. Or no, I'll play video games probably. And then tomorrow, nothing. Very small chance that I would do some rip and ship really late on TikTok. Then Saturday, bulk day. Please come by my bulk. I would like to stop sleeping on it. My back just doesn't like it. So bulk day on Saturday with following Edge of Eternities immediately following. That's on TikTok probably. More than likely. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day tomorrow. An awesome start to your weekend if I don't see you sooner. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I had a blast doing this and hanging out with all of you. So with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.